And if it wasn't, well, in an historic coincidence, they'd accidentally stumbled into the perfect design. To add to the mystery, in 1993, a mysterious and inaccessible room was discovered after remaining hidden for thousands of years. Appearing to have deliberately been concealed by the structure's engineers, the room came to be called the Queen's Chamber and was finally explored in 2011 with a small remote camera to reveal something very strange. It contained carefully crafted copper wire and, more importantly, there were instructions painted as symbols onto the floor which appeared to show a clear wiring diagram. You can run an electric current through copper wire, and the coil will produce a short-range magnetic field. Add a second coil and the power is transferred from one coil to the other. A windowless room with copper wirings could create a higher potential on one wall which transfers energy to the lower potential, consequentially releasing electromagnetic energy into the confined space of the so-called Queen's Chamber. Indeed, so suggestive was the evidence that the idea continued to develop into modern times. Christopher Dunn is a mechanical engineer who has worked for more than half a century at the highest levels of aerospace manufacturing. In the 1970s, Dunn began to develop an interest in the mysteries of the Great Pyramid of Giza. At the same time as he worked his day job in the aerospace industry, he began spending his spare time researching the Great Pyramid from a mechanical engineering perspective. Slowly but surely, he came to the belief that there was more to the pyramid than it seemed. In his words, "I came to the conclusion that with such an investment of resources and the extreme precision which was crafted into the building, it was a building that functioned as a machine, and the machine was used to harness energy from the earth. I was inspired to research and discover how this machine operated." For more than 20 years, he conducted this research, becoming a prominent expert on the subject, publishing dozens of articles and appearing as a trusted voice across mainstream television.
They were tuned to vibrate with the frequencies of the Earth, and they converted the energies of the Earth into electromagnetic energy.
In 1998, 1 year before John Cadman's legendary experiments which proved the electrical capacity of the Great Pyramid, Dunn finally published his seminal work, titled The Giza Power Plant.